What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel on the Old Bone Fishing. Pretty pumped up for it to be a new year, man. We're turning over a new leaf, and you know, it's just gonna be a great year. I'm gonna be on that water crawling like a spider this year. But anyway, I got in some of my orders. I just accumulated them, threw them in this box here, and we're gonna go through, check out some of the baits I have. And apparently, there's gonna be a tackle shortage this year, so I'm not too worried about it, but for some of you out there, maybe you might want to get the little necessities that you need now while you can, you know? But let's get into this. We're going to dive into this box and see all these goodies, so stay tuned. The plan is we're just going to reach our hands in here. We're going to get them all greased up, smelling fishy, and just pull out whatever we got. Right here, we got the Berkeley Powerbait Flute Worm. This is Black Blue Fleck. Check that baby out, huh? Really different looking kind of worm there. I have never fished this one here. I thought it looked pretty interesting. Pretty much looks like a twig, you know? But it's a flute, which makes sense. It looks like a flute. And you know what? It's going to be like music to the bass's mouth right here. Check that out. Some Strike King Rage lobsters. Get 5 in a pack. And there it is. There is the lobster. Watermelon red flake. Definitely a good color to have. We got some big old pinchers here. Rip those suckers apart. And this thing's going to be a flappy daddy. Nice coffee scent. It's just like a rage craw, but on steroids. Another slopster. Look at that. Some pretty crazy colors in here, huh? Let me get some light on this bad boy to show you guys. Not sure how good he's coming through, but check him out. This color is just crawdaddy. Pretty cool. And got it in black and blue. Always got to have a black and blue crawl no matter what. Green pumpkin, black and blue, you're pretty much set up. But that's it. The Rage Lobster. Next on the bass menu, we got the General. This is a stick bait made by Powerbait. Green pumpkin red flake. This is 6 1/4 inch long. It's one of their bigger ones there. The bass are just gonna love it. But pretty cool, nice and stinky. And you do get 6 of these in the pack. We got the Gambler Burner Craw. Get 7 in the pack here. Here we go, the Burner Craw in friendly fire. And don't let this sucker fool you. He is a stinky little dude, man. Been eating some garlic bread. Smells like garlic. Gambler baits smell really strong, but there we go. Look at that color. Got some flapping claws. A little bit of legs going on here. This bait got a lot of weight to it for the size bait it is. Pretty cool. We got some more Gamblers. Now, these things are really freaking cool. I actually like that they give you 20 to a bag. I mean, look at that. That baby is stacked up there. But this is the Shaky Shad in the color Copperfield. Really great color right there. For the clear water near me, I mean, we got a nice... I mean, this action on here is crazy. It's like holding Jello. Got a cool hook slot right there. So you can put like a 1 or 2 hook up in there, or you can just nose hook it with a drop shot hook. But man, this thing is awesome. Smells like garlic. Nice looking profile there. Definitely digging that one. We got the Z-Man TRD. No, actually, it's not a TRD. This is their Pro Craws here. This dude, he's pretty buff. Get a 3-pack. Got this in a hot craw. It's that hot craw, hot crazy craw. We got craws for all of y'all. Check that out, man. This dude has been eating good. That's a lot of plastic there. And, you know, Z-Man will last you a long time. As long as you do not mix it with other soft plastics, you are good to go. You will most likely snag this before you need to replace it. But, yeah, that's it right there, man. That dude is awesome. We got the Missile Baits, the Craw Father, the father of all craws. And one thing I realized today is the Old Bone really got a lot of craws, huh? I was on a craw kick. What is this, Desert Storm? Desert Storm. These are awesome right here. Great baits. The pinchers do get plucked off fairly easy, but man, these things just catch fish. They got great action and a really nice smell. You get that black licorice scent. It's crawl and anise oil mixed up in here. You do get 7 to a pack, so there we go. The Missile Baits Desert Crawl. We got 2 more packs of Missile Baits. We got the Love Bug color here, really awesome. And then we got the El Diablo. Call this dude El Chapo, man. He's really swinging hands. Really great baits. Definitely recommend giving them a try if you have not already. Big Bite Baits, another bait company. I really enjoy using their baits. We got the Fightin' Frog. Here we go, the Fightin' Frog. It is a crawl on this side, but it is a frog on this side. It's like today's generation, man. These kids don't know what they want to be. But this is a frog and a crawl mixed together. We do have a hook slot here to make it a very collapsible body. There is 2 grooves on the side of this sucker too. So, I mean, this thing really squishes. Doesn't take much. Nothing's going to impede your hook set on this bait because it's very little plastic you got to rip the hook through. But that's it. Probably one of their best selling baits there is the Dean Rojas Fightin' Frog from Big Bite Baits. Alright, next we're going to take a trip over to Lunker City, the Osmo, 5-inch Osmo. This dude is a pretty freaky looking dude. This is like Alien meets Predator. Pretty much it's like a brush hog here. You take these little deals, pull them apart. There we go, look at that. We're really making this dude look good. There we go, we got some kicking legs. I mean, look at that. That thing is pretty wicked looking. I mean, we get in a pack here. We get 7 in the pack. And you could also pull these apart too. These little guys, you might want to be a little more gentle with these. But pull these legs apart. And this sucker means business now. Really cool looking bait. I really like the profile of it. The Osmo. Needs no introduction. This is a legend in the game here. The Speed Worm. And you get 15 in the pack. Watermelon Red. Such a versatile worm here. You can cut that paddle tail off and you got yourself a little dinger. You could also put a little slit in there and you got yourself a like an ultravive speed worm. Really cool. Fish this sucker on a chatterbait. Got that little tail action. Really awesome bait, and it's an awesome bait for a reason. It just catches fish. So that's all the soft plastics. Now to the hard baits. Check out that 3/4 ounce lipless from Thunderhawk Lures. Now this bait's really awesome right here. This would be one that you'd be a little sad to lose. Has rotating hook hangers here. So the fish cannot get no leverage and spit this thing out. Really cool. Awesome paint job. Comes with a rattle. And pretty awesome. Now we got the same bait, but this is in a 1/2 ounce and it's a silent model. No rattles. Really awesome. Sticking to Thunderhawk, we have the Thunderhawk A10 Squarebill. Check out that sucker. That is the ghost gill. Look at that bill on here. This bill goes flush with the back of the body. It's supposed to help bring it through wood and cover and let it get stuck a lot less. And it does have a nice weight transfer system inside. Not sure if you could see that, but really cool. Sticky hooks. I like it. Got the yo-zuri 3DB 110 Suspending Jerkbait. There we go. It is a 3-trebled hooked jerkbait here. This is in the natural Tennessee, and these are really great jerkbaits. They suspend very well, very good quality components, and these suckers catch fish. Also got one in a gizzard shad. Really awesome. And there it is, the yo-zuri 3DB. Definitely a great jerkbait. Not very expensive. Definitely recommend having some of these in your box. Really great baits. Picked up a 1/4 ounce Berkeley Fusion underspin. There it is. Got that in a natural heron. Look at that. We got a ball bearing swivel And I like the way that this is locked on there. That's really nice. It stays out of the way of the bait, if you can see there. So it's not going to be bumping into the body of the swim bait. Really nice head design. Super sharp hook. It's a beauty. And what do you know? We got the Berkeley Japan. There is a Berkeley Japan. And this is one of their baits that are in Japan that you could get here in the States. And this is their Power Pop 70. Now in the pack, they will include a 5/0 Berkeley Fusion EWG hook. And here it is. This is a popper that you could throw into the thickest of weeds and stay weedless here. It is like a frog meets a popper. They also have a glass rattle inside the bait. They make it very simple for rigging. There is already a hole right here, so you just put that through there. Pull this sucker through. And the only piercing you got to do is right through the back there. And there we go. The Berkeley Power Pop 70. Fish comes and bites it. Hook's exposed. We'll have to give this a try this summer. Next, we got the Berkeley Stunner. These were basically the 3 colors that I did not have of the Stunner, so let's check them out. Alright, this is the Stunner Shad right here. We just got a white side, white belly, a little bit of scale pattern up top with some like brownish gold, a little orange on the underside here. And this will dive 3 to 6 feet, weighs a ½ ounce. Comes with 3 sharp Berkeley Fusion 19 treble hooks here, and let's hear the noise. It is a slow sinking. We have the Stealth Shad. These are 112 millimeters, just a different color pattern right here. Same bait, but we just have up top here, it is more like a brownish olive, and there's a very faint chartreuse lateral line, and that's it. Inside here is a tungsten ball bearing that when you cast will shift to the back, and it has a weight transferring system. These things cast really nice. They cast straight. They don't flop around. And there we go. The Berkeley Stunner Shad. We have one in the black gold. Really great color. I have this in the cutter, and they love the gold. Really cool. We got the orange underbelly, the gold reflective sides, and the black top. And that's it for the Stunners. Alright, I told you it was a bait overload. The Berkeley Bullet Pop. Big fan of Berkeley. As you can see, there's a theme here. I like Berkeley baits. I have a lot of confidence in them, and they're very great baits, and you can just fish them right out of the pack. There's no fiddling around with hooks or split rings. Work right out of the pack, ready to be fished. There she is, the Berkeley Bullet Pop. All black. This color, they call it Maverick. Comes with a nice feather treble here. Actually looks like it's real feathers. I do believe that it is. And we have a little bit of flash in here. Very sharp hooks. Deep cupped mouth right there. Really goes in there. So, and let's hear the rattle. Really noisy bait. Got 2 of the smaller 1/4 ounce Berkeley War Pig liplesses. We got the vintage craw and the black silver. So there these bad mammer jammers are, having a face-off there. The vintage craw, the black chrome. Really awesome baits right there. They got a really blunt nose on them. It helps deflect off of stuff very well. And patterns on here. The paint jobs are really nice. Cool baits. Red eyes. 1/4 ounce. Awesome. Next, we got 2 black Spy 70s. One is a slow sink and one is a sinking bait. And there they are. The sinking one weighs a 1/4 ounce and the slow sinking one weighs 1/3 of an ounce. So very similar baits, similar size. One's just a lot heavier filling than the other. Really cool baits. And now the last 2 baits in the box are both the topwater bait. Here we are. We have the Spin Rocket 110. This weighs a ½ ounce. The color's called MF Frog. It is a little prop bait. Kind of looks like a spy bait, but this is going to be on top of the water here. The only thing that worries me is these are made of a hard plastic, so hopefully they hold up to some good strong bites and don't break off. But really cool bait. 3 treble hooks. And I really like it. I like the pattern. Think it's gonna work out very well. And then we have the Jaywalker 100 in the color Maverick. 2 treble hook bait here. This is just gonna be, the hooks are sticking to me, but on top of the water. Really nice. Some loud knockers in there. And yeah, so that is all of them. I want to say thanks for watching, guys. I know it was a lot of baits. Hopefully this video is not too long. I'm going to cut it down and try to keep it short, sweet, and simple. But I do want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and the current subscribers. You guys are awesome. I do plan on being more active on the channel. Definitely need to do that. New year, new Neil, new bone. Let's get it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.